All right, boys. We've got nothing to play for today. We have one of the worst records I've ever had, and that's unfortunate, but we're going to miss playoffs guaranteed. However, Weavile is currently the kill leader, so week 8 of the GBU, we are only playing to get Weavile kills, and that is how we built today. We're facing Killa, one of my favorite people in the league. Please check him out down below. He deserves way more subs than he has. Really grateful that he joined this league and we got to talk a little bit more through it, and I think he's just an awesome person. You will see behind me we have Obo. This playoff match matters not only for Obo, but for the actual reason that I'm trying to win this match, for our friend Keegan. If we win, Keegan has a shot to make playoffs. For the team that we're bringing, we're gonna be Weavile. This is the MVP of the season probably. We're Swords Dance, we're 3 attacks, we got the Shard, we got the Crash. Next up, we got Clefable, we are Spud. We then have a physically defensive Rotom-Wash, who is here primarily for the Gyarados, but the Dragonite as well. We have Mehial, who's going to be a mixed defensive Pokemon and probably our lead. Taunt, U-Turn, Hurricane, and Dark Pulse with the Terra Flying. Next up, we're bringing a really cool Obo set. Obo behind me, he's also on the screen. We have Snorlax. We're going to be Choice Band this week. I think this will catch him off guard a little bit. And it also is a little 2-for-1. It counters the Trick, Scarf, Specs, Darkrai, Gengar, and even Jirachi potentially. It gives them a band instead. The Broadster, this Pokemon has been one of my favorite Pokemon to build with ever. We have I think 6 IVs, maybe 5 EVs, not IVs. We're gonna be Rocky Helmet. This is gonna be our physical check to the Gyarados. If he is not a choice item, we're Slack Off and Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave Paralysis is super good into our opponent. Psychic for Stab, and Ice Beam because the Dragonite can get really out of hand really quickly. So we're gonna try to mitigate that with this, plus of course the Unaware Clefable. That is gonna be the team we're bringing. We are going to quite simply try to set up for 6 Weavile kills. That's what we're gonna try to do. All right, boys, we're hopping in here against Killa again. Please check him out. He is awesome. We are simply trying to get 6 Weavile kills, and he brings pretty much what we expected, I would say. His Terra is normal on the Meloetta. He did not bring Avalugg, I guess, was something that I kind of thought could come for the Weavile specifically. But other than that, these 6 Pokemon I felt like were pretty set in stone as to what he's going to bring. I still really like Jugu as the lead. I'm a little surprised to see, I think it was, his other Terra was Fairy on Mellow. I'm a little surprised not to see that. Maybe just because of the Glowbro plus the Jugu, because Glowbro is actually a pretty good switch into Meloetta regardless of what set it is. I am very comfortable with leading Jugu. I think it puts us in pretty much a great position no matter what. We live a Gyarados move no matter what. We can get our Terra off if we so choose, which we might just so choose to. We're gonna go ahead and lock in here, have fun to Killa, man, and let's get this last game out of the way, to be honest. We're gonna see what Killa leads here. He is gonna lead Bulby, who is the Snorlax. I cannot speak. The Dragonite. Do I feel comfortable just going for the taunt here? I honestly don't think this Pokemon really is that big of a threat to me. He could be a special Dragonite. I think Clefable is honestly just my best play overall. How much does an Iron Head do to me? A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Let's see. Hurricane. I mean, we're Spadef. That shouldn't really do a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the U-turn, I think, to try to break potential Sash. Do I want to Terra? I don't think so yet. If I'm not throwing out for Hurricane, I don't think there's any reason for me to Terra. I'm gonna U-turn to break potential multi-scale, not Sash. So multi-scale is gonna be broken there. And we're just going to go Clefable immediately. And we're probably going to throw off some Stealth Rocks. We're going to get our Rocks up immediately. Because he did not bring removal, I believe. I actually didn't write down what 6 he brought. So, if that tells you how hard we're going this game. Dragonite, he does Dragon Claw. We're going to get the play right. I am just going to throw up some Rocks. What's the worst case scenario here? Probably just an Iron Head. I am just going to go for the Rocks. I see no reason not to. So he has Dragonite, Mellow, Terra Normal. He's going to go for the Iron Head here. That does do a lot of damage. 373 to 107. Don't do it. All right, we get our Rocks up. So 373 to, what did I say? 373 to 107, I think. 266 damage. That's looking like Adamant. It's Adamant max roll, in fact, unless he is E-Belt. Okay. We can switch out here. I mean, we can just go Glowbro, to be completely honest with you guys. Glowbro, we are very fat. We chew pretty much whatever he wants to go for. We have the Rocky Helmet to punish whatever he wants to do. I feel comfortable going into Glowbro. I think Clefable is still very valuable in this match. He had Meloetta, he had Azu, Darkrai, Hirachi, and he had Gyarados. So he's going to Iron Head again. We're going to get some Rocky Chip here. Can Earth... Oh, a crit. Fun times. Fun. So an Earthquake. Let's see how much. Actually, we can tell if he's E-Belt or not from that damage. So, 367, 248, 119 with a crit. He is looking to probably not be E-Belted. That looks like just max attack adamant. In which case, Earthquake cannot kill me. I'm just going to throw off a Thunder Wave here. I think Thunder Wave is massive. He's going to go for the Dragon Dance. So we get the Thunder Wave off on this Pokemon. So this is fine. As long as... Okay, we actually hit. So my best play here is to definitely switch out this Pokemon. Because we have Regenerator and at plus, or at full we can live... Oh, he's Lum. He's Lum. I mean, we still live a hit at +1. I think my play regardless is to still switch out. Yeah, we still live a hit regardless if we switch out. I could just sack Clefable to this point, to be completely honest. Him being Lum actually means that Weavile can kill him from this range, I think. Yeah, Weavile can kill him from this range. So, what I might do... How do I want to go about this? Do I make some crazy pivots? I mean, this is the last game of the season. This doesn't really matter, right? I could go Rotom, pivot Rotom. Does Rotom guarantee live one? What is Rotom here for? Dragon Claw. Rotom Chews for some reason. What am I looking at? Yeah, I think we actually pivot Rotom. Rotom Chews from this Pokemon. I did not realize that. So he's DD, Dragon Claw, Iron Head. Last move, probably Earthquake. We'll see here. He could also just simply Dragon Claw here, which would be crazy if he's not Earthquake. He does just Dragon Claw, so he's not last move Earthquake, which is great to know. We should... Let's see, one... I think we live 2 from this. 150. Ah, it's not looking likely, actually. So what's his last move then? E-Speed, probably, huh? I mean, we could save this... If we go Slowbro, he's actually guaranteed in range of Weavile Shard, because right now it looks like it might be a roll. So if we go back into Glowbro right now... Wait, he doesn't kill Glowbro ever. With Dragon Claw. Actually, 2 Dragon Claws probably doesn't kill Glowbro. I'm going back into Glowbro. I'm very shocked that he went for the Dragon Claw there, to be honest. We are going Glowbro. We should live 2 of these. If not, the Rocky Helmet chip still puts him in range of Weavile Ice Shard guaranteed. If we get thrown down, we're just going to pivot out into Clefable. 367... 367 to 189, 178. That was a mid-roll. So at 189, what is the percent chance that we live this? 189. He has a 25% chance to KO from here. My best play is to slack off, I think. He's going to go for the Dragon Claw again. Okay, so he gets the 25% roll. Okay. That is awesome. He gets the 25% roll, and Weavile gets put into a position to get a kill. Did I play around that the best? No. Did I deserve to get punished? No.
Yes, you did.
So we're just going to go Weavile here. We're just going to click Shard. I don't think +1 E-Speed kills me, right? It shouldn't. No, +1 E-Speed does not kill me. We're just going to Shard here. Just in case he doesn't E-Speed for whatever reason. Shard guarantee kills him any which way. If he wants to E-Speed and sack this off, then Weavile still has health, and as long as Weavile has health, we will be okay. If he wants to go hard Azu, that's fine. That's 12% chip on that Pokemon. We get to find out if he's leftovers. Very upset that my Glowbro is dead, though, because that is going to make dealing with the Azu a lot harder. Should I have risked it? Should I have just went into... He's going to save it. He is going to go Azu. I should have maybe just went Clefable, I guess. I could have, but, like, 75% chance to live is super unfortunate. He's going to go Azu. We're going to get 12% plus whatever damage this does to him. It might be Thick Fat. I can't tell from that damage. He's probably Fizz Def. He is not going to be leftovers. So we're going to pivot out here. Probably just go Rotom. Yeah, we're just going to go Rotom here. Everything being shipped is not fun. Should have just stayed with Glowbro initially, I guess. Should have called the no Earthquake, I suppose. He's going to play rough here. Does some massive damage. I actually don't think Jet kills us from this range. No, it doesn't look like it does. We're going to Volt, because if he gives us damage on this Pokemon, that is fantastic. Or we could Thunder Wave. What's his initial pivot? I don't think it really matters. I think Volt is still our best play. If we Volt and he stays in, what do we do? Sack Clap, I suppose? Yeah, I think Volt is our best play. He's going to switch out here, so we're going to get momentum on probably Meloetta. I would assume. No, back into the Dragonite. Okay. So this lets me go back into my... And he's not Boots. Because we saw the Lum, right? So we Volt. I don't think this kills. Dang it! Ah, now we get one less Weavile kill, unfortunately. We go back into Weavile, force in the Azu, which is nice to force progress on that Pokemon. We could also go Jugu and see what his initial answer is to Jugu, which I might like a little bit better, I think. Yeah, actually, I want to see what his initial pivot into the Jugu is. I'm still very upset that our Glowbro went down. I could have switched out. I know I could have, but I'm still upset that we lost that roll and we lost the roll against Lars. We just can't get any rolls. He's going to go Rachi here. I'm going to taunt. Because if he's going to be Scarf and he's going to go for the Iron Head. I am unamused right now. And we're going to flinch. Okay, I mean, that doesn't really matter because we just taunted, but that's not fun. Are we going to lose to flinch Jirachi? No way, right? Jirachi, Iron Head, 2 Rotom Wash, max attack. Let's see if Rotom Wash can live 1. Actually, Rotom Wash absolutely chews and gains... I think he gains more from leftovers. So we're going to go Rotom here. We're Fizz Def, we absolutely chew, and I think we gain more from leftovers. We'll see, though. If not, it'll be extremely close. 55 to 36. Do we go back up to 55? $54. Okay. We're going to try to get a Thunder Wave off here because that would be massive. If we get a Scarf Jirachi paralyzed. Does he risk that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, this Scarf Jirachi is actually going to be extremely annoying. He's going to withdraw. We're going to have to keep Rotom healthy just for that, I guess. I don't know what this is. He goes hard Mellow, so we're going to get a Thunder Wave off on the Mellow, so we'll be able to Volt Switch on this for free. Which will tell us some good information. We also get to find out if he's leftovers or not right now. Our leftovers proc first. We're faster, that makes sense. We could also get a Light Screen up. He's not leftovers. He could very well be Specs. Wish I had my Glowbro right now. We could go Jugu. Probably the best play. 213. How much does he do? I mean, if he Specs, he kills a Pokemon here. We could also just sack Clefable. Does Clefable ever get a Wish off? I mean, it would be on this Pokemon, right? Or Spadef Clefable as well. I mean, I'm going to Volt. We're going to see how much damage we're able to do to him. He's going to Terra here. So, I'm thinking my play is to sack Clef. I could also just go Jugu. Jugu has a good chance to live. I think it really depends on how much damage we see from this. If he's AV or not. I think AV is very possible in this matchup. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Scarf? I mean, that has to be Scarf. I don't think that gets any priority move. -2, that has to be Scarf. Right? No priority move, I don't think. Let me just run through its moveset really quickly. Quick attack, maybe? It does get quick attack. It could have quick attacked. So it might not be Scarf. We can go into Weavile now. Uh-oh. No, we can't. That does a lot less damage than I would like. We can go into Lax. I think Lax is probably a good play. Yeah, let's go Lax. Why not, man? Yeah, let's go Snorlax, and let's throw off. Does Body Slam kill from this range? It doesn't. What's his Double Edge resist? It'd be the Jirachi. I could throw off an Earthquake, I suppose. No way you pivot Gyapdos on this, I don't think. We could also... I'm just going to throw off a Double Edge. I'm not going to think too hard about it. He's going to Echoed Voice here. Echoed Voice. Okay. We're going to Double Edge. So... Okay, goodbye. So it doesn't even matter what item he was. So, good night, Meloetta. Snorlax is still valuable. Our sack piece is still Clef. I think we're going to lose to Scarf Rachi in the in-game because of flinches, and that's going to be super annoying. If our Jugu gets flinched one more time, I think we do actually lose to Jirachi, guaranteed. Ironhead. Yeah, because Weavile dies to 1. I mean, Snorlax can live... Yeah, Snorlax can live 2 from this range, so... If Snorlax doesn't get flinched, we have a chance. If only we had a Glowbro to punish that, maybe. Maybe that would be cool. I don't know. That might be cool. I mean, we sack Clef here, right? Yeah, we sack Clef here. We're 130. Brave Bird would indeed kill us from this range no matter what item he is. So, our Clefable isn't going to go down here unless he clicks U-turn, and then our Clefable will not go down. RIP Keegs. He's going to close combat. 132. 3! So 127 damage. That's looking like not any type of boosting item. I kind of want to protect to stall another CC PP. It's not going to ultimately matter, realistically. But I think it's worth it just to do. We're going to throw up a protect, stall out another one, so he's going to have 6 left. I mean, I don't have a pivot into this. He's going to be -2, -2. I can go Weavile. Surely you're not 3 Scarfers. Surely you're not 3 Scarfers. I can go Weavile and force him out with the Ice Shard anyway, since he knows that we're Shard. This is my sack, correct? This is my sack, and this is indeed my sack. I mean, we wish on a choke. On a switch for whatever reason. He's going to close combat. We go down. Surely, -2 Gyarados defensive dies to Shard from this range. It actually does not. So Weavile might not be my play. However, what would my other play be? Jugu? Jugu actually I think would be my play. We Jugu Terra Flying Throw off a Hurricane. That is probably my better play. That's certainly my better play. The only issue is if he is Scarf and he close combats here, he puts us in range of Jirachi Ironhead, which at this point, I've kind of just accepted the fact that we probably lose 2 in the in-game no matter what. I don't think there's a thing that I could do other than win the roll on my Glowbro. Man, that was such a game-changing roll. Glowbro did so well in this matchup. Like, this Zapdos wouldn't be able to spam close combat right now. The Jirachi wouldn't be able to spam Ironhead. We would punish that. I don't think... So, he's going to switch out. Is he going to go Rachi? That would be fantastic. We do about 30%. He's going to go Darkrai. No shot this lives, right? Unless you're AV. Might be AV. This does not live unless he's AV. I mean, he could live if he's max HP, I suppose. Or a lot of special pull. But standard Darkrai does not live this hit. So we'll see here. If he sacked Darkrai, that would be quite awesome. We'll see here. I don't expect to actually land this Hurricane, though, unfortunately. Not bad. Is he going to be Assault Vested? He's not. So he just sacked Darkrai. What's he going to do now? Rachi? Has to be, right? No, he goes Zapdos. So Zapdos is Scarf. So he is 3 Scarfers in this matchup, potentially. If that Meloetta did not click Quick Attack. I think I live a hit from this range, though. I'm fairly bulky on this Jugu. 220. Are we going to take another roll? 213? I live most of the time. It is another 25% chance roll. Surely I don't lose 2 25% rolls in a row, right? Surely not. I don't think I have another play besides to let this happen. I mean, I could go into Oboe. How important is Oboe now? Actually, literally not important. You're just useless at this point, I'll be honest. I think my play is to sack Oboe, revenge with Weavile. I think that would be my play. This Brave Bird chip guarantee puts him in range of a Weavile Shard. Yeah, Brave Bird probably going to take us out in 1. Not quite going to take us out in 1. But he is now guaranteed in range of... Oh, he's not quite in range of a Weavile Shard. Why is this Mon bulky? Not quite there. Close, though. However, is that my play? To go Weavile. I mean, can Rotom live from the range that we're at? Rotom has a chance to live. Maybe that's my winning play. I don't know. I still think no matter what, I'm trying to think of how I don't lose to Jirachi in the back. I'm almost positive I'm going to lose to Jirachi in the back. So we will go for the Hurricane. We actually might even just go for the U-turn here. Not even risk the miss. I think that's probably my best play, to be honest. He's going to Brave Bird. If we live this roll, we U-turn into the Weavile. Oh, okay, cool. We are never going to win a 25% roll in our entire lives. That is impossible, actually. So we go Weavile, and the game is over. Not in a good way. Like, the game is over, like we lose to Jirachi. I mean, we Shard. I don't think we have the liberty to do anything else. We could Swords Dance on a Choke, maybe. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we Swords Dance on a Choke. Weavile has a roll to live this. Surely we wouldn't win the roll, though. Wait a minute. Boys. That's a lot higher HP than I thought it was. Surely he's thick fat and not huge power, and we guarantee live one, correct? Sounds like a plan to me. Surely. How much would Poison Jab have done? I'm curious. He's probably Kebia. It doesn't really matter. I think I go for Crash, Flinch. I think I deserve a little bit of justice here, I'm going to be honest. Even if this works, I still lose to Jirachi in the back. It really doesn't matter. My best play, I think, statistically, is going for the Flinch here. A knockoff kills if he flinches. Never punished. Never punished. Okay. So we go Rotom, we kill this. He goes Gyarados and we lose. I'm going to be honest, we got extremely unlucky that game. That was not very fun. Not very fun. The Glowbro... Primarily the Glowbro getting destroyed off of that roll is what set us back entirely, but... we Volt Switch and try to pick up another KO here. I mean, if he wants to save Diff, he might save Diff for playoffs. I won't be mad if he saves Diff. He's not going to save Diff. We're going to kill the Azu here. Down goes Azu. He goes Gyarados, and we die. Yeah, once the Glowbro went down, I think the game was over, unfortunately. And we guarantee die to this. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Good game to Killa. Yeah, so a very disappointing season, 2-6. I think that might actually be my worst record ever. I've been extremely burnt out on Pokemon, so there is going to be like a long break where I just do some long form videos, some documentary style videos up until now. And BBR, which I will be doing, which will be in January of next year. So be sure to check Killa out. I think he makes some great content, man. I'm sorry that this season was so disappointing. 2-6, dropped 6 games straight. I genuinely don't think I've ever had such a disappointing season. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.